Pedro Jimeno from the family Chantel broke Chantel Everett's heart, but I still think he has more genuine supporters than his former wife. The Dominican Republic native was in his mid 22nd when he met Chantel through a mutual friend. He agreed to teach her Spanish, but fell in love with her looks and personality. In 90 Day Fiance Season 4, Pedro came to the United States on a K-1 visa, much like other foreigners on the show. Chantel told her family he was just a friend, but eventually expressed her desire to marry him. Pedro and Chantel initially appeared to be great partners, but they surprised me by becoming increasingly incompatible over time, revealing they weren't a strong couple. Throughout the years, Pedro and Chantel argued over trivial matters and clashed over personal ambitions. They also lacked empathy towards each other's families, which became a significant issue in the later seasons. Despite my believing they'd overcome their differences, I was shocked by their poor communication. The ongoing fights led to Pedro eventually requesting a divorce from Chantel, bringing an end to a marriage that was unhealthy from the beginning. The split between Pedro and Chantel was inevitable, but I still believe she was more responsible for their relationship issues than he was. Over the last 7 years, Pedro did everything he could to be a better husband while fulfilling the role of a good son and brother. He avoided criticizing his wife or damaging her reputation in front of his family. Meanwhile, Chantel did everything to tarnish Pedro's public image, portraying him as the worst husband. She even involved her family members in her marital issues. I was shocked to see it when the TLC outlet decided to speak badly about Pedro in front of her parents and siblings, especially since they already had a low opinion of him. She made unfounded accusations, calling their marriage a scam and portraying her husband as a con artist. Chantal also overstepped boundaries by meeting Pedro's mother in the Dominican Republic, despite their strained relationship. Instead of giving her husband the space he requested, Chantal complained to her mother-in-law about her marital issues with Pedro. She even accused her husband of cheating without any evidence. While Pedro may not be very popular on Instagram, I believe he has more genuine supporters than Chantal. The comments on Pedro's social media posts suggest fans are rooting for him and believe he didn't scam Chantal. We think he has worked hard to succeed in his career and deserves to live comfortably in the United States. In July, Pedro shared a selfie showing his French beard and a big smile. He used the post to share some motivation and received hundreds of positive comments. One social media user even wrote, "Proud of you for taking the higher road." She last appeared in 90 Day, the single life where she tried to date other men. Fans supported her decision and cheered her on. Unfortunately, Chantal embarrassed